Thunderstruck went boom over the top.
Oh. Good to be back. Good to be back.
Episode 24, live and exclusive early this week.
Tuesday night.
Yeah, Tuesday night, record
It's got to happen in the mic.
in the mic, ASMR. Imagine if you could get that in the...
Oh, yeah, and one of them buttons.
That'd be all right. I think
But
there's
to
a
figure out
spare
how to record, I'm pretty sure you can.
one. Yeah, bit too technical for us oldies.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Get ChatGTP on it.
Yeah, actually, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
I did pay for the month at like probably a week ago.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I've just been hammering it. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty nerdy.
It's
Oh, yeah,
crazy.
that's what you did your jet ski on.
Yeah, that's what I did the jet ski
Yeah,
on
yeah.
ChatGPT.
It made you a jet ski.
Yeah, what I wanted it to look like.
The
Yeah,
fish ski.
fish scare. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
What else have you done on it?
Got photos of the dog and turned them into stuff. I looked
Careful,
up.
Mitchell Pearce will be over.
Yeah, fiercey. Oh, I love that bloke. Yeah, a couple other weird things.
Simple.
You just
man.
sort of like ask it questions and
It's
just
so good,
Just
eh?
bang. Like instead of spending hours on Google and like trying to research, I do horse stuff on it.
Mm-hmm.
Give me the best picks
Yeah.
of like on a Wednesday Bendigo or something like that. Bang, it just comes up. And sometimes it's a bit weird. You got to sort of go back into it because it gets old horses that have been scratched in it. And you get like the most up to date on racing.com and stuff.
I did use it for the
Pretty good.
NFL a bit, actually. Like I searched what's the best bets for the NFL this week, and it'll be like, oh, Chiefs are versus
Yeah.
the Ravens, and this
Yeah.
guy normally gets this and that. So I did use it sometimes.
Yeah, use it for stats and stuff. Like
Yep.
some of Ritzy's ridiculous. You could use it for.
Don't need it.
No, he doesn't need it,
I don't
but
need it.
I definitely do.
But
That's
if
what I'm
you,
paying for
if
it.
you are doing horse racing and you do want to see like the faster splits and stuff, there is AI on like I think Ladbrokes have it.
Oh yeah, I've seen a couple other ones.
Yeah,
Wolf Den, you
I
get
never
the
thought
AI
to use
thing.
it, but I was looking at it a couple of weeks ago and it was half interesting.
Saves
Really?
a bunch of time. Like,
Yeah.
if you're right into it, saves
Yeah,
a
if you
bunch
want to
of
get
time.
into like your stats and like try and find like back markers or fastest splits and stuff, it's pretty good.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
It's probably what they're all doing. That's why there's so many people doing it.
it's all
just-
rigged anyway.
It is all rigged.
100%. Cliffy actually sent me a real funny video. He forgetting just today. Like Nature's Trip was owned by Darren Weir.
Yeah, he's an idiot.
Did you watch
Yeah.
the Lightning Stakes, man? If that thing didn't have someone up its bum, there's no way in the world. Like
Rocket.
it was flying. Like
When?
it was years ago. Like
early
Darren Weir's
starts.
been out of the game for a long time now. Like early days of Nature Strip. It
I
was
will say this
crazy.
too while we're talking about him. Shout out to the Cliff Master. He
Yeah.
did tip 7 from 10
At Rose Hill.
at Rose Hill for Cliffy's ridiculous tips. So,
We might start maybe getting him to send some through and maybe posting them up on.
ask him every week.
Yeah,
Ask
well, we
a
do.
few.
We
No one ever
try.
says yes except Westy.
Yeah, we do love
Everyone
the
talks a big
weatherman.
game until they're told to record.
That's true.
Want some horsey tips?
Yeah.
He likes to do them on the morning of though, because Cliffy
Yeah.
is a bit weird with the old. Well, a little bit like
We're ending week.
Westy
We've got
with
to
the
try to
weather.
call it 4 days out tonight.
That's
Yeah,
right.
seriously, that's the art of it.
That's your homework.
Yeah.
And we
Yeah.
did get a couple of one.
Maybe we just put
Yep.
Cliffy, what he puts in the group chat, just chuck it up on a story.
That's what I mean. Yeah, yeah,
No, $5 flat club.
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah.
7 from 9. He had some good tips in there as well. There was a $10. I think there was a
there?
$7.
I didn't even really look, to be
He
honest.
picked one the same. I just picked it when we were sitting here on Saturday, and I didn't realize he'd done it either. I just picked it because Zach Lloyd had just butchered like 3 rides in a row. I was like, man, you can't just keep butchering rides. He's got to get one here. Bang, like $6.50 or something.
Thank you.
When we were at the pub and Cliffy was watching might have been one of the last races, Brody went to put some cash in the TAB and put a bet on. Guy in front of him, $1,000 on the nose or something. So Brody just copied his bet and the thing was laughed.
He had a thousand on it.
Some random dude was and then I was like, well, who is he? And he points and he's like, yeah, that old guy over there. And the guy just sat there like,
Deflated. There goes dinner for 2 weeks. He's eating
That's
noodles.
how I feel after every Titans game.
Oh.
Can't be that bad, mate.
should we start straight on the Titans?
I reckon you may as well get it
No,
out
we're
of the
not
way
talking
now.
about them.
Yeah.
We get it out of the way now, though. Leichhardt
not talking
Oval
about
was lit up.
It always is.
There was so many people there.
You
I
got
was
to.
sick.
If you haven't gone, you got to go. Like me,
Yeah.
Tobes, and Brado were talking about it during the game. Like we should have been there. It is a great experience on the hill. Mm-hmm. But I'm glad I wasn't there. I would have had a fight with someone.
Yeah, you would have been on the field already.
Yeah, I would have done something bad.
Yeah, it was
I
packed.
reckon I would have drop shotted Brian Kelly. Yeah. Like dog hit from behind.
I reckon you would have been in the change room with Des yelling at them like we all saw.
We would have been breaking news across most sporting channels globally.
Des and some random dude looks like Lomax are just yelling.
Lomax's brother.
Rich is in the building. But just terrible, eh?
It was rough.
Yeah.
Brian Kelly 100% needs to go.
I'm glad people are starting to see it.
He was going short side when there was three defenders.
The worst part
him.
about it, you could actually tell this weekend that it's starting to get to him. Like some of the stuff he was doing, you would just be like, what is going on? You just tell he's not thinking straight. And the worst part about it is he's picked again this week. Straight in. He's got to be the first picked most weeks. It doesn't make sense to me at all.
I think it's just alphabetical order. So it just goes AJ Brimson, Ryan Kelly.
Yep.
That's about it.
Yep.
Jason Campbell.
Yep.
No
Jason.
Jason.
Yeah, we've got enough surnames there for him too. Yeah. That's all I've got. De Groot. De Groot.
He looked good.
He's actually he could be alright as a winger.
He looked good.
He was alright.
It was a really good ball that
JC. He's only 6 meters forward.
Yeah, but I don't know. It was.
They let him go these days, apparently.
Yeah, pretty fair.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I knew. So it was the chick ref, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I knew you'd hate this because the amount of tunnel balls she called was more than the other teams combined for the last 10 weeks.
Yeah, I know.
Serious?
Yeah, there was one of them. I think it was Campbell Gillard. He got up. He didn't touch the ball, but he did definitely make
action.
the effort.
Yeah.
And the commentators were like, well, that's better than most of the other ones that don't get called. And then I think it was Brian Kelly that just lifted up his leg and they called it. I think I saw 4. I think she called 4. I could be completely wrong there. But
So the worst part about it is you're not meant to notice the ref.
yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
A good ref, you never notice them. Like most of the referees out there at the moment, I don't know if it's because of the bunker being in their ear so much or if they're just control freaks, but they need to chill out, eh?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I said to Dad. We were watching it. I was like, this chick is whistle happy.
Yeah. Like it used to be a joke, but like now they just feel like they've got to be this big dominant voice on the field that owns the game. The players own the game. The fans own the game. No one's rocking up and going to work stuffing around, you know what I mean? Like we pay good money to go watch attacking football or in good games. We don't sit there for 30 extra minutes every game just for you to blow the whistle. I don't know. It's getting so annoying.
Yeah, I was pretty devastated when I seen her reffing it.
Yeah.
She'd be on the side, like, touchy
But even
for
then,
a long time.
how is
She's
she
done it
even
all the
getting
time.
picked to do games? Like
I don't
we've
know.
spoken about this a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Surely we can put these good referees on for more than one game a week.
Yeah.
They're on $300,000 for one
that's right.
game a week.
Battle of the Spoon. It was just a practice match for her.
It wasn't even. It was a. What's the right word I can use for this? It was like a sacrifice. We sacrificed ourselves for the Tigers.
Yeah.
We'll win the winning
For Benji.
spoon. You win it for 3 years and give it back to us and rinse and repeat.
We just keep swapping it around.
Yeah, it sucked, eh?
It was tough.
Best part about it is the jersey behind you that we got hanging up, 2019. That was the last year we won the spoon.
Really?
Yeah. Even paid good money. Well, I didn't pay. True story. I wanted it Magic Round.
Jeez, that's all right.
But yeah, it must have been a sign. Should have kept it.
It's probably worth like 20 or 30 bucks.
I'd have to pay someone to take it, mate.
Yeah, you would.
Bit of kindling.
I was going to say, start a fire well. Same with the team on the other side, the
Yeah.
Gold Coast Suns. It wasn't very sunny on the Gold Coast this weekend. Anyway,
They actually have been copping a heap of rain as well, the poor blokes.
yeah.
Like they went to Adelaide, still lost.
But in more positive news from the weekend, there were some very good games.
Yep.
Some very interesting results and some crazy finishes.
What about Nelson throwing bows? How do you feel about that?
And nah. Idiot.
Yeah.
Idiot. Like, Storm.
Very
idiots.
intentional. Hey, it was very intentional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, I just think why you do it. Makes no sense. I think he's just an idiot. You watch him play and you're like, you got no brains.
Yep. And then Harry Grant scores.
Yep.
So there goes everyone's multis that he was in.
Yep.
No try.
Yeah. I should start paying multis out, like
Yeah.
if there gets called a no try in the bunker. You should have like second chance or something, so it just ticks the leg off, but like maybe even voids it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That'd be all right. But they don't want to give more money out, do they? They're
no
grubs.
way. They're making way too much
They're
money.
making they're
not
not giving
fair.
any back.
Nah, they're robbing us blind, boys.
Yeah.
Bastards.
Actually, that is so the one I was talking about earlier, the odds points.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's I was wondering why I couldn't find it on the weekend on Sportsbet. So it's on our favourite Neds.
Neds still haven't got a bloody bonus bet.
Yeah.
We've been calling them out for like 24 weeks.
Yeah. Stoked on them. But so this is definitely a hot tip.
Yeah.
If there's a team that you reckon or a game that you reckon that's going to go to Golden Point or for some reason they'll do a drop goal, if you click the match total to be odd, which is normally about $4 or $5, and you chuck one try scorer in, you're getting $30 no matter what. And then you chuck two try scorers in, you're getting about 50, and then you get about 100 from there. So if you can just pick one try scorer and you think it's going to be close,
That's pretty good.
$30 odds. We just looked at the Storm Roosters game and it was put it as odds and Xavier Coates to get a try and it was $30. Like that's free.
Tupo as well.
Yeah,
Yep.
free
It's in
money.
Sydney as well. He probably scored.
There you go.
So keep an eye on that. Neds only. Couldn't find it on Sportsbet for some reason.
Well, the Dolphins-Cowboys game, odds is 43-24.
Yep.
Sharks Roosters odds 31-18. Then you had the Penrith was evens. Odds obviously Tigers Titans. And then odds Knights Warriors. So that's 1, 2,
4 games.
4 games out of the 8 or whatever.
And all you need to
8 or
pick is
9.
one try scorer and you're getting $30 odds.
And they were all like decent scoring games.
So if you can find a few of those on the weekend, is there any like ridiculous stats or for some reason you think that they might be starting to, like with the Katoa for the Dolphins, he just did it to like practice doing a under pressure? Like is that something?
That was weird. You don't normally see that. That was just because he was bored, I think.
Yep.
You don't normally see that.
No, but like getting towards finals, you know, maybe they might start to throw out
Or
some
an
practice.
The only time that you really see it is if it's 6 or 12. Oh, sometimes it's blowout. Storm do it a little bit.
Yeah, well, sometimes at halftime.
Yeah.
I've seen Sam Walker do it just
Yeah.
before halftime for the fun of it. But I mean, like finals
I'll tell you
coming
the
out.
truth, something that is true. If you ever see a team kick a field goal before halftime, do a live bet on the other team.
True.
Yeah, the amount of times that the other team come back after a team goes for a field goal at halftime is crazy.
Really?
Yep.
There you go.
There you go. It's a little cheeky one.
Okay.
Okay.
But not necessarily so much.
Okay.
I don't think it's not something that I'd commonly think you'd go for.
But wouldn't
I
you
see
think?
I do see a purpose though.
Yeah, like practice doing it because, you know, if it comes to finals and it's
Yeah.
14 all in the knockout and you haven't done any drop goals all season,
Yeah.
you know, you maybe can think, but, oh, dude, how good would it be?
To be fair though, like far out, they have like when it is actually a throwdown, they usually miss about 3 or 4 in the game anyway.
Yeah.
Like the ones who are good at it, like a classic example is Dewey's field goal. You can tell that he spends no time
No,
practicing.
not at all. That was his first one ever.
Like, you can tell. Just
Yeah.
an absolute shank of a kick.
And I couldn't believe.
Like,
I couldn't
go
believe.
to training, stay back and kick the ball, mate. If you
Go to
if-
Oztag early and
Yeah,
just
yeah.
sink 'em for half an hour.
Honestly, like, mate, if you want to be stepping up like that, there's a reason why Burton and Cleary kick them backwards with their eyes closed 60 metres.
Yeah. And
And it's not because they're just randomly playing lock on a Sunday and going and kicking one at Leichhardt.
All right,
Yeah.
this is what we need to do. We need to become friends with someone in the NRL that does drop goals and literally
Yep.
before a game be like,
Yeah.
hit it no matter what.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what the score is, hit one.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
we just load up odds and a try scorer. Imagine that.
Yeah.
Is that coming in the category of fixing a game?
Possibly.
It can't be. 'cause it's not
that's
winning.
right. Don't bring technical difficulties into it, mate.
That never happened. Never happened.
We don't know
We'll beat that
anyone in the NRL.
No. Imagine
Yeah.
that. That'd be
Yeah,
crazy.
that'd be good.
You just go to a Sarko and you're
It'd
like,
be like
"Hey,
owning
mate,
a horse.
put it over. Just put it over no matter what.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
just for the sake of putting one over. And knowing a Sarko, he'd go from 40 out, so it's still even.
Yeah.
If you don't, we'll
Bend
kill
it
you.
like Beckham.
Yeah, there you go. So
very
a bit of info.
I like it.
Yeah.
Gamble responsibly.
Gamble responsibly, exactly. What about the Storm
Yeah.
losing? That was pretty rough.
I don't know. I wanted to look it up. When was the last? I think they said something about it. The last time they lost at home in a home and away season. I can't remember what the actual stat is, but it's been a while.
And you would not think that Sea Eagles would be the team to beat them.
Nah, Jakey Drbojevich was blowing up about it after.
Sea Eagles haven't been putting it together very well.
Such a team of
But-
just like
Yeah.
bullshit
So
artists.
even saying that, still doesn't surprise me if they beat Raiders this weekend. Manly did what they should have been doing for the last 20 weeks. To be fair, that they're quietly achieving at the moment. They won 3 straight. They're snuck back in the 8,
Yeah, that's wild. They've kicked the Dolphins out.
and
grubs.
like they haven't lost with Tommy at centre yet.
Yeah, right. Okay.
They're just slowly building.
Yeah.
I don't mind it. You know, what they can be doing is they got to get in the back of Cherry leaving, try and turn it into a positive and ride some momentum. Couple of wins, Cherry's leaving, Manly's always packed out.
Yep.
Try finish 5 or 6, get that elimination final at home. Boom.
Bang.
Birds are back.
Yeah.
Don't write Manly off, boys. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
They're definitely short on forwards, but Olakwatu comes back this week as well.
Okay. It's good that they beat
got
the
doggies
Storm
this
because
If they win this weekend, it's not going to shock me if they beat the Raiders.
They're playing the Doggies.
Doggies, is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was the Raiders.
Raiders are playing Knights on the Sunday.
Oh,
as
they're
well.
lucky. Well,
Yeah.
it wouldn't surprise me to beat the Doggies anyway.
I don't
Well, yeah,
think
it's
the
first and second, same.
Yeah.
Doggies have lost
Let's
it.
have Raiders next week. They might get Raiders soon. I don't know.
Yeah, I think we went through that the other week.
Yeah.
They got Roosters. They
So
got a tough
they had the
run
big
home.
4 games.
Yeah, they got a tough run home.
So
Yeah, it's good
and
to
that's
beat
a
the
big
Storm.
win. Yep.
Definitely.
Well, they got Raiders in 3 weeks.
Something I do want to shout out in that game if you haven't seen it. So Ruben Garrick, they want to bring out a new award for best tackle attempt of the year. No, it's pretty good because
tackle attempt.
yeah. So you know how like Dearden runs people down, tackle like last year. Who did he catch? Xavier Coates,
Yeah,
tackling him over the sideline.
I think it was Cobbo.
Cobbo was
Yeah.
good call. Yep.
Good memory.
I just remember because that was
So go
devastating.
back and watch Ruben Garrick when Melbourne scored that whole field try. Bro, that bro chased the ball the whole way. I don't know if you've seen the clip yet.
Yeah.
But it's pretty insane.
Was Anderson passing to Coates?
Yeah, but he started the whole way from the other side of the field to the left hand side,
Yeah.
chased all the way back,
Yeah.
and then all the way back to the other side.
Yeah, because he cut off Anderson. He had Anderson
And they
covered.
won by 2 points. They missed the goal,
Yeah,
which no one's speaking about, which I can't understand.
Mm-hmm.
If he didn't have that effort, they would have went to golden point, probably lost.
yep.
He's
That's
quick,
a good point.
eh,
That is
though?
a very good point.
Yep.
Yeah,
Straight up.
because he put Coates in the very corner.
Yep. And they missed the kick.
Yep.
And won by 2. I don't know how that's not getting talked about.
Yeah, yeah, that is a good call.
Did he come from
actually.
rugby sevens?
No, I think Garrick's always been a
He
league
played
boy.
something, maybe played something weird like that, but he's very fast. So I
He's
think
a
that's
fast
why it
boy.
was.
He's better on the wing too. I never understood why they moved him back to centre for at least a year or last 2 years. He's better on the wing.
Yeah, he's a bit of a ball hog in centres as well.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a few of them
Yeah.
getting around.
Yeah, definitely Brian Kelly.
Speaking of ball hogs, not Brian.
He's got him in his mind.
Jay Cavarillo needs to freaking get out of the way.
Oh, dude, that was so fucking. Oh,
no,
man.
no, I wouldn't just sweat it,
He
dude.
ran straight in front of Herbie.
3 times.
Yeah, man, that was getting me nuts.
Yeah.
I love Jakey
All I
Boy, bro.
needed was a Herbie try for like my weekend multi, 2 Finns multis,
Yeah.
a few things, and he should have scored at least a hat trick.
Yeah, it's crazy that he had 43 points. He didn't score one of them, man.
Yeah.
And he gave at least 3 away, like offload,
far
passing.
out.
Yeah,
I was
But
absolutely gutted.
do like Jake at 6. He's pretty quick.
yeah,
I just love him
quick.
in general. He's
Yeah,
just
he's
a,
Mr. Fix It. He's
Yeah.
playing pretty good.
yeah. He is playing good, and
Yeah.
Hammer again just playing good.
Yep, the Samoan fullback.
Far out. Yeah, the Samoan team, man. If that team is what actually gets picked, it's pretty hard to beat.
yeah.
You got-
They're saying the other, go with it. Who's it? They got Harzy,
Yeah, they got Hammer at
Hammer.
the back,
Hussey.
Toto,
Harzy.
Payne Haas, Jerome Luai, Spencer, Suafalongo, Tago.
Yeah.
Far out. They got heaps. I didn't know who Danny Levi is. Where's
That's the Raiders' backup hooker. He's been at Newcastle a little bit. He's played a little bit in New Zealand.
Oh,
They don't
okay.
need a good hooker though.
He's all right. He's not the worst.
Nanai, Roger Tuivasa.
Yeah.
It's a pretty solid team.
Yeah.
Does that mean if they play for them, you can't do Origin? That was what.
That's
we
why
were
I
gonna-
was checking that tier 2 or tier 1.
ChatGPT.
because there's a lot
They
of
don't have the World Cup. I was just having a quick look to see if they had the World Cup thing for next year. But they don't have it yet. Would have been
Well-
interesting to see what odds they were. Because the World Cup, Rugby League World Cup's end of next year.
End of next year.
Yeah.
So they've got like the Australian team that they've picked, well, not picked, but like the mock-up team that's going to this
Ashes?
Yeah, the Ashes.
Who are they playing?
It'd be England. Australia $1.21 for that.
But there's like at least 3 people in that. Well,
Kevy Walters will be coach.
Kevy.
If he doesn't coach Gold Coast.
Won't be coaching Gold Coast. If we're smart,
Yeah.
only one person to ring. He's sitting
The
right
Ritz.
here.
Gold Coast is going to get relegated, man.
Fucking probably. They could be running around with Logan too.
We'll be right. Don't worry about us,
You're
mate.
pretty nervous about that because it could happen.
The Tigers just won 4 wooden spoons in a row. Give us a break.
So true. So true.
Yeah, you've just been going.
Newcastle won it like 6 years before that.
Yeah.
With us in between, but that's all right.
No, he'll be all right. He'll bounce back next year.
Yeah, Dave Fafita.
Injured this week again.
Is he?
Yeah, must have had too many runs last week.
Hurt his uterus.
Must have heard his hand signing his contract.
No, I reckon he.
Tino's gone.
Yeah, what
Tino
happened?
is gone.
His knee?
He's just
Must
done
have tore his heart.
minor strain in his MCL,
Yep.
which is the inside ligament in your knee.
That's rough, brother.
Just a minor strain, mate. 4 to 6 weeks
I reckon
or
that
4 to
happened in
12.
the second
who
game of
knows?
Origin. He's been crap
Just
for
battling.
weeks.
Yeah. Been struggling. Oh, what I was saying about the Dragons.
The Dragoons.
Yep.
Gooners.
Dragons versus Bulldogs.
Yep.
Dragons are winning.
Oh, yeah.
4 minutes to go.
Yep.
Gutho uses his massive brain to go for a short dropout.
Just
They're up by 2. And they're like, you know what? I've had 3 failed short dropouts in the first half.
Yeah.
Let me try with 4 minutes to go when we're winning.
Yeah,
one of them's got to work.
One of them has got to work. We might
No.
get it back. You idiot.
Why
And
do you
then
even want it?
it didn't even go long enough. So then the Bulldogs got it. Pass, wing, try.
Yeah.
They lose.
Come
Gutho
with-
is drinking himself to sleep for a week.
I'm pretty sure he would have had money on the doggies. There's something. You don't do that.
So stupid. So stupid.
I would say it's so stupid, but they've been doing it all year.
Yeah, it's fucking.
How many times have we said they've lost the
frustrating.
game by less than 8 points?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have said it last week's episode. They just don't get it.
Just send it long.
Yeah.
Oh, we can't win close games. We should be 5th on the ladder if we'd won half the games we lost by less than 8 points.
Yeah.
But no.
And against the Bulldogs, like, you're kidding.
Yeah.
My 5/8 is a scrub. My halfback's my son.
What a
My
team.
hooker's 35.
Yeah.
My fullback's 39. And my New South Wales Cup's 110 from 12.
Yeah, they're
I'm
playing.
going
the
to
Masters.
stick strong. I'm going to do what Des does and keep picking these same morons and wonder why I keep getting the same results.
He's nailed
Great
that.
coaching.
He has nailed that.
Great coaching.
They need some new blood.
And you know what? Even better, instead of trying to take blame with my players, I'm just going to keep blaming the refs.
Yeah.
Like a good example I'll use is go watch the difference from Flanagan's press conference to Bellamy's press conference. One dude blames the ref, one dude blames his team and calls them crap.
yeah.
One's battling from premiership and one's close to the wooden spoon. It makes no surprise to me at all.
And has been coaching the team for 13 years or something.
Yeah, it's just difference of clubs, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, you can blame the ref all you want, but it's not going to do anything.
You can't blame and even some of the errors that they're talking about, like the
The
kicking.
ref didn't make him do a short drop.
No, he didn't whisper to Gutto. Wait, just kick it short, bro. Oh, you'll be right.
He'll
get it back.
Yeah.
Just do it, man. Do it.
just do it, bro.
How good would it be?
Yeah.
But on the flip side, like
What's going to happen?
big kahunas on the Lockie Garvin,
Yeah.
try scoring pass.
Yeah.
You know, the tail of the tape. There's always a winner and a loser. And the bro threw a pass that I don't think Toby Sexton would have passed. So the doggies won that this week.
Yeah, well, I needed Jericho, whatever his name was, to get the try. Like,
Yeah.
I needed it in a multi. I was all for it, but I would way rather the Dragons to win.
I hate them, so I like watching them lose.
Yeah,
but
but
you're
just-
right, though. They did deserve. They deserve at least some kind of glory.
So
Yeah.
stupid. Battle of the spoon. Far out. Dragons should be bottom of the table.
I wish they were, mate. I had them in for wooden spoon. That was my call at the start of the year.
Yeah, well, this should
Fuckers.
call someone into bloody coming first.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Spoon. There's a few positions on the ladder in between the Raiders and Spoon.
Yeah, your under overs is not great there.
Yeah,
Have you seen the new rugby league game? Have you tried it or anything?
Terrible.
I've seen video footage of it, and I don't want to try it.
No.
As it looks so bad. As I said, why don't they go to like EA or like some I don't know. It's like technology from 2010.
Yeah. It was made on a calculator.
NBA
Yeah.
2K10 was better graphics, and like they don't even look like the players. They just look like a bunch of stick men running around.
Yeah. There was one player that I saw, I think it was Payne Haas, that did not look like Payne Haas.
It's all,
They look like
it's all
Tiger
crap.
Woods.
Yeah.
Just glad I didn't pay money for it.
Yeah. Who would they use? Some weird, like I said the name, some Australian company.
Yeah, it's like Top Dog or something.
Something weird.
Smells like up dog.
Should
Green
be up
Ant.
dog.
Yep.
I don't know, but I wouldn't even waste my time. It's probably nearly as bad as what the AFL game was last year. Was that last year or the year
Yeah.
before?
Yep.
Nah. I'm all good, eh? I actually did just buy this old school Game Boy thing off Temu. Shout out Temu. Because I seen everyone trying to sell it on Instagram for like $150.
Ooh.
It has all the old school games like from Nintendo through to like PS3 or something, or PS2, like Tony Hawk Pro Skater. It's pretty well why I bought it because I want to play Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 again.
Yeah, right.
And it was like, $150 on these companies on Instagram. You know how like you get all them weird ads. And then it was $40 on Temu, exact same one. 18,000 sold. I was like, thanks for coming. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, perfect.
Maybe I'll find like the AFL game from like 2000. That was sick.
My favourite was Matt Hoffman Pro BMX.
Yeah, I played that.
I think I got it in like a Nutrigrain packet when I was a kid, man.
Oh, the Nutrigrain packets. I completely forgot about it.
Yeah.
You get the disc chucked in the
good, eh?
computer.
Yeah, how good was that? That was the best one.
They were
Oh, yeah, Matt Hoffman was pretty cool.
Yeah, I loved that. I'd actually play that again.
Did you go on,
I find it.
I can't remember what the skate park was called. They still do it there, but yeah, it was pretty sick, eh?
Miss those days.
Bring back the old school games.
Yeah, simpler times.
easier times.
Yeah, now you can
Yeah.
just chat GPT it and you just live in
And off you go.
Yeah, now
That's
you got to
it.
go pay $40, or actually, there's way more than that. I think we bought Tiger Woods on the PS5 a couple of years ago. It was like $130, eh?
to buy Tiger Woods.
To get Tiger Woods,
No
$120 or something like that. $130.
Did he come with any mistresses or anything?
No, it come with 7 DUIs.
Good man. Scotty
Yeah.
Scheffler won the golf actually on the weekend.
Did he end up winning the
Yeah,
Open?
he smoked him. Smoked him by like 4 or 5 shots or something.
Another 5 more years, he's getting close to Tiger.
It's
think
pretty
he's-
good, eh?
I think he's just taken over Dustin Johnson as most weeks at number 1. Tiger's ahead by
Oh, yeah, no one will beat that.
no, but I think he's now like 3rd, I think, Scotty. So that's pretty exciting for him.
Yeah. If only it was Cam Smith.
Yeah, Cam Smith. I think he didn't even make the cut. He was 8 over.
It's his worst year he's ever had on tour.
Yeah, right. Oh, he got his 100 mil.
He's fishing too much back at home, Florida.
Yeah, why not? Hanging out with Reece Walsh. Oh, Bronx are back this weekend. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Speaking of downfalls, Timzu as well.
Oh,
yeah, he's
that's a-
gone. You reckon he'll do another title fight?
His
won't-
biggest
they won't
fight
pay
now,
him
if
to
he's
do it.
lucky, will be against.
Paul Gallen.
Could line him up against Sonny.
Yeah, Sunnyville. Redemption.
No, against Zarafa, but I'm pretty sure Zarafa's versus Nikita.
His brother.
Yeah, in November. So if he wins that, that's probably his last real fight he can go for. It's worth anything. Which is ironic after all these years. They had big beef when they first started. And then Timzu sort of brushed him. It looks like now he's going to go call him back and ask for a fight after all that. So it's
Back in
pretty
Oz
ironic.
as well.
Yeah.
No more Vegas
No, I won't
fighting.
get any more American fights. And after that, you can't
Nah.
chuck the towel in.
Nah.
Why did
sad.
he chuck the towel in, you reckon? Like he just got beat up too hard?
You just
or-
got hit too much.
Yeah.
Save your fighter for another day.
Yeah.
It was swollen pretty bad in that
Yeah.
post-fight interview.
He couldn't work it out. He was just getting bashed, like bullied. Size difference was just too much this time.
Old mate has the longest arms going around.
Yeah, he's
man.
he's a long, lanky bastard, and he used
And
it
he-
very well.
Yeah. And he's obviously got a bit of power behind his punches as well. Like,
He just boxed him, smashed him.
can't get in and under. Like, you're too scared to get close to him.
Yeah.
Especially the way he counters as well. Like,
No.
go straight into that
He had
zone.
a couple of
you're
good
done.
moments. And to be fair, his last round or two before he chucked the towel in were his best. I was a little bit surprised he did, but maybe that's just me talking in my pocket. He was getting smashed.
All it takes is one good hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then
Maybe
another
he
thing,
should fight Jake Paul.
Yeah.
Well, no, he can't because he's lost. Jake Paul won't fight him now, he hasn't.
No
Probably
point, no
Jake
money.
Paul would fight him probably now.
No way. Well, maybe.
They're going to try to
Yeah.
beat Mike Tyson up again.
You just got to retire for Jake Paul to fight you, I think.
Yeah.
You got to pass the age of 50 first.
Yeah.
Who's the Aussie fighter that they've been talking about? Oh, Jake Paul. I don't know if he called him out or not. I think he's Aussie, but he's got like Kiwi background. He's a freak. I'm not going to remember his name. I'll have to find him on Instagram again. He's real good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's hunt him down.
He says he's like, why would I fight him? I'd bash him. Like,
Yeah.
there's no
That's
point.
not
for it.
fair.
Yeah. I'll find him on Instagram. He's good.
Yeah, right. Bit of boxing. And the guillotine almost hit, actually.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Gilly.
Gilly was close.
Yeah,
The
you're
call almost
kidding.
Came off with that in the second round. 5-10 seconds to go. Pulled the Gilly. Saved by the bell. Another bet that went almost hitting but didn't.
He's had a few misses on the weekend.
Yeah.
Oh,
by slender margins.
Yeah.
I
Xavier
feel
Coates
for you.
hat trick. Got
Oh yeah,
greedy.
you put the.
Took the line as well. Melbourne lost. Hat trick for Coates and a losing team.
Yeah.
Couldn't make it up, like you really couldn't.
Nah, there's no way that should have happened.
Sorry. Chalk it
Could've
down
done.
for a loss.
Xavier Coates and the line for Manly would have been huge
Yeah.
if you'd done it the opposite.
Well, that was never going to hit,
Yeah, that's why it would have been huge.
and I would have got paid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, and before we move on, do want to shout out Leka Halamasima.
Oh, that was awesome.
Yeah.
That was so good.
Tanner Boyd owes that guy lunches for a year. If you
Yeah.
watch the game, Tanner had a shocker.
Yeah.
He had a shocker. He played like he did for the Titans for the last 3 years. He really, really showed the Titans' qualities at that game.
I couldn't believe that happened in Newcastle. Well, all teams, like,
Yeah.
the charge down to result in a try to the
I don't know
opposite team.
if
There's
Leka,
no way he should have got to the try line.
Dude,
I don't
he
know
was-
if
that was
Leka is that
wild.
quick or if Best is lazy as shit.
Yeah.
I've watched it like 7 times. I can't tell which one it is.
Yeah.
Like,
Because I think he's quick, but I don't think he's that quick. To
Best?
get from the, yeah.
Best was next to him the whole time.
Yeah.
Just did not touch him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then not only that, it did the only tackle that he probably didn't want to do. All he had to do was tackle the legs. He would have fallen short and he would
Yeah.
have done double movement.
Yeah.
Said he goes high and tries to hold him up. It was just so dumb.
That was a good effort, eh? That's a strong effort.
Like I was saying last week, I feel bad because Hammer's the only one who can score those kind of tries. I think Lecker's like one of the only players who could score one of those tries. He's got the magic touch this year.
Yeah.
He's
He's
done
a
a
rookie,
few-
isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
He's done
looking
some
good.
crazy stuff. Didn't he get one against the Broncos? He's done at least 2 or 3 moments this year, very similar, where it's just like, what?
Yeah, out in the wing. I think it was
Yeah.
last game where
And
he
that's
just,
another thing. He's played wing, centre, 6 and second row in his first year in NRL.
Jeez.
If that's not rookie of the year, I don't know what
Yeah.
is.
yeah. No, he's definitely looking
He's going
pretty
off. Yeah, it's
Good
pretty
signing.
crazy.
Good
Got
for
the
the Wires.
Wires.
I'm happy that they got a win.
Yeah, just keep him in there, keep him going.
Yep. Because the Knights didn't. It doesn't matter what happens
Nah.
with them.
Nah. Still waiting to see if they're getting a new coach or not. But I kind of feel bad for them. Like, they're not that bad, the Knights. But they're not good at all. Weird spot to be in. But it's better than wooden spoon.
Has Ponga re-signed? Did we? I see
Yeah,
something?
Yeah, I know, we're
he
talking
didn't
about-
resign, but he put out a comment saying that he's committed to the 27 contract.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, how often do you see that in this day and age?
Yeah.
Backflip.
So I don't know.
Any more about the Saudi league or anything?
Nothing yet.
No.
But the only news I do have is they have to confirm their 12 teams by November.
The Saudi team.
Yeah, they have to. Don't know if it's 8 or 12 teams, but they have to have all of them confirmed by November
Why?
because that's when their contract or whatever would run out if they don't have all their obligations met.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Right. Yep.
Yeah.
So then you get like,
You need to get your teams locked in, like all your funding and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
yeah.
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 I don't think funding will be an issue.
No, no.
they're right.
Drill
But it's,
another
no,
mine.
I more mean like funding
Sure,
as
not
in
on
to
the
say
ground.
like your team,
Yeah.
your base and all that sort of shit.
Yeah, where you're coming from, who like your shareholders and
Yeah.
and all that on. Who, yeah.
Interesting. That'll be cool.
But yeah, it's more going to be like live golf rugby.
I can be sick.
That's what I'm hearing. So it's rugby based,
Yeah.
but live rules. So I'd imagine it would be like
Celebrating.
line outs with like play the balls and sort of that. That's what I'm thinking anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Okay.
It's going to be a hybrid of something, and I don't know.
Be cool though.
They're all about spicing it up and
Yeah.
making
Yeah.
it more interesting. So
Well, that's what we said like a few weeks ago. It's
Yeah.
like they need to do like the American football, like halftime sort
Yeah.
of fun stuff.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
maybe,
Well, we're doing
maybe
that.
the Saudis are watching us.
they should be. They should.
Can we
be.
have some money?
Yeah. Can we get some funding too?
Something.
Please.
Imagine that.
Next
Just
minute.
got like a Saudi prince in our
Bro.
DMs.
Oh, mate. I'd take it for sure. I don't care if it's dirty. Fucking give it to me.
I think next episode you just see us and we're just doing it on the moon.
yeah.
All wearing Turks.
Gold chains. Shit, man.
The money isn't going to change
Yeah.
us, man.
No way, mate. I'll be going straight and getting a Rolls Royce, I reckon.
Rosie, I'd be getting a probably a G-Wagon I'd go for.
Real.
Yeah.
So we've got like a
Too
clap
boxy.
and we'll do play of the round before we move on.
Well, we've been talking about that shit.
Yeah, what do we got? What do we got?
Clap him in.
Give us a sound. Random one. Okay, not random. Yeah, there's a few players to pick from this week. I'm just going to read them out and see who you like, because I can't really pick three. Dylan Edwards. Yeah, I knew that was coming.
Deserved. I hate him.
Katoa gets a shout out again.
Yeah.
Kid's a freak. Coming second on the Dally M still.
Should win it.
Rat's tail out for the boys. Taylor May. Thought
Yeah.
he played superb.
Yeah.
He did.
He did.
He really
I'd
did.
almost
I
just
love
give it to
him.
him straight away.
Mate, he's a fuckwit. He bashed his misses, but on the footy field,
He's a
I
weapon.
love him.
He's a weapon.
He goes good. Rat's tails out for the boys. Lecker.
Yeah.
And this was a bit of a smoky, and I don't think we've had him yet. Finn's second rower, Connolly Lemulemu.
Yeah.
In his second game starting this year, ran for over 230 metres. Was a real standout. Love him on that left edge.
Yeah, he made a lot of breaks, actually.
He does. And if you're ever looking for someone around like $40 odds, go him for two tries in a game. He's usually around that $30, $40 mark. And when he gets one, he normally gets two.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I know that
Okay.
he's
That
all...
Taylor May was actually a great... He played really good.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
I'd put my salty socks away for that one.
Yeah.
So I do like him, and he really stood out.
Because like I said, I needed Jojo Fafita.
Yeah.
And that was them two battling, and
Yeah.
he had Jojo Fafita wrapped up.
Yeah. Well, you got to remember when his debut season at the Panthers, he was going to play Origin, and then he obviously went off the rails.
Yeah.
He's that good. I'm glad to see him back. Hopefully, he's worked his stuff out off the field.
Is it like a prison release or what's going
No,
on?
I think it was just more
The longest
under
yard,
the rug
man.
sort of thing.
Yep.
Let's bring that longest yard.
Yeah.
But
Prison team, Waco. That'd be cool.
And some guns.
and I'm going to shout him out. My little mate from the Sharkies, Blake Bailey again.
Oh, yeah.
12 runs. What was the stat that I said last week? Every time he runs for more than 4 scoots, they've won.
Yeah.
He's
Out of dummy half. Yeah.
right now, for me, he's the form number 9 in the comp.
True.
Yeah. He's really standing out at the moment. But playing around, and I hate to say it, it's Dylan Edwards. I know. But
We're so disappointed by that.
I know. 2 tries, a try assist, 11 tackle breaks, 305 metres.
Yeah, that's pretty. The numbers are there, but he's just
He's a tosser.
Such a tosser.
Disappointing.
No one likes
Probably
him
the
like
nicest bloke on earth, but just no. Go and get fucked, mate.
that. He'll bash you too. He's Golden Gloves, eh?
Is he?
Is he?
He is.
I'm going to stop talking
Okay,
shit
sorry,
about
mate.
him.
I apologise.
You are a legend.
Careful.
You're really
nice
good.
guy. Nice guy.
Careful.
What about the AFL? I'm hearing some serious noise about Harley Reid.
Yeah.
My man Harles.
He's looking
Harles.
at getting $20 million over 11 years or something ridiculous.
So the news that I've heard, the whole reason he ended up going out to the market is because the Eagles said, you're kidding yourself if you think you're getting $1 million. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it was something along
$1
those
million
lines.
something along
bucks. What do you
those lines.
mean?
Like a year for his contract. Like
Yeah.
you're a rookie, because the contract he wants will be the biggest deal in West Coast history for a rookie player through all the legends that have ever been through West Coast. They're all just like, that'd be a joke. So he's gone to market, and now after all this, correct me again if I'm wrong, Beto, West Coast are now not only going to match, but will beat anyone's offer to keep him.
I don't reckon that'll happen, but yeah.
Yeah,
he's
Hawks
right.
apparently are willing to just suck him off.
Nah, not anymore. Geelong are the ones trying to suck him off.
Yeah.
Really?
But
Yeah.
theirs comes with the old, you get $850 a year plus
Yeah.
a farm, which is just how they sell it.
Yeah.
It's true.
and
get
and a tax audit in about 10 years.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
It's all good. We'll cover it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Well, because I saw it was $20 million over 11 years.
There you go. I haven't seen the actual numbers. All I know
roughly.
is it will be the biggest deal.
Yeah. Because they've
It's
worked
almost
it out.
fair.
It was like,
I'll disagree on that because as much as I love Harley, I saw a stat that right now in the last 4 weeks, he is the worst performed player in the comp.
Worst performed, in a shit team.
Yeah,
It's probably true. His frustration.
Jonathan
would be getting
Thurston's
so
in a
high.
shit team.
Yeah, sure. But at least he was getting
Brian
the ball
Kelly's
as
in a
well.
shit team and look at his stats.
No, but you know what
I
I
don't
mean?
know,
Like,
yeah, it's tough. He's been under a lot of scrutiny as well from
yeah, and his
gives it
games,
back as
his
much.
games have been a bit grubby. You know,
Yeah.
he's just like worrying
He's
about the wrong
resorting
things.
to that stuff. I reckon with
Like, I
good,
don't know. You got a very similar player that I believe, Matty Rowell, and I'm a bit biased being a Suns player, but I find them very similar.
Yeah. Rowley's.
One rips in and just plays footy, and the other one's dicking around a bit, I feel.
Yeah, he is sort of doing that as well, but it's tough.
That's how I feel a bit.
Suns, we're not going to pick that, but he's just got shit players around him, eh?
West Coast want to build around him.
Yeah.
That's basically the idea.
It's
but
tough.
how much of the salary cap does that take up?
Yeah.
Well, they're playing waffle players as is anyway. Like,
Yeah.
there's, I don't know, it's such a tough one with that club at the moment.
I'd like to see him stay. I'd love to see
He's a
West
Vic
Coast
boy
get
as
good
well.
again because they are that bad.
Well, I saw
They are that bad.
one of the top
it's pretty
comments was like, I don't know what it was on Instagram or whatever, and it was like 20 mil over 11 years or whatever they're looking for. And the top comment was, if they don't give him this, everyone will be like, you guys are such idiots for letting him go.
Yeah,
if they do give him this, they'll be like, you guys have way overpaid for him. You guys are so stupid.
it's a lose-lose for that
So-
football club.
Fair.
Either way, like people were like, people will comment and be like, if you let him go,
Yeah.
you should have given him anything he wanted, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
So it is a bit
Yeah,
of a
it's a
lose-lose. You never know
lose-lose.
in 10 years' time how he's going to turn out.
Well, yeah. He's on the...
But you never know who's going to come
soon.
soon in the next 10 years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I don't know.
You
I
can
might
keep
start
him and be
playing.
a marquee player and attract other players.
Good money.
Yeah.
Good time to get into it.
Yeah. It's free money. You get
Yeah.
a farm if I go to Geelong.
Yeah.
Woo, that's pretty good.
Then you got to deal with
Hey,
Bailey Smith and all his
What about the
Tinder
Tassie
dates.
team? You could get picked up by Tassie and have a good, cool mascot games.
Yeah, yeah.
That'd be true.
Actually, talking to mascot brawlers, I was at the Falcons game on the weekend.
Here we go.
Mario, the Falcon.
Yeah, great call.
I want him in, man.
I can make that happen too. I've
Yeah.
got contacts for that.
Oh,
Really?
Mario,
Yeah,
the Falcon.
I can make that happen. Brady, I'm looking at
on the
you.
rabbit.
I know you'll be watching. Please ask Mr. Henderson if we can borrow Mario. Aiming for January, February next year.
Perfect time.
The warm
And put the word out at Q Cup games because we could get a couple of Q Cup mascots.
mascot's gone.
The Falcon.
Taking on the
Who else
Dolphins.
is around? The Wynnum Seagulls. They've got a good little seagull thing.
Couple little bird match. I want to say the Dolphin take it. I want to say Redcliffe
Dolphin.
take it.
Ooh. We can make
That'd be
that
a good
happen.
battle, eh?
We'll get
Yeah,
Herbie on.
battle.
Okay. Write it down in the book.
We should do some like mascot Olympics where we just put each mascot
Yeah.
through an absolute ringer.
Yeah. They got to try and run through Olakawatu.
And if you're a fan of the pod, and if you see any
When you
mascots on
hold your
sale,
breath.
let us know. So that would be good. Yep, good shout actually.
Yeah, man, Mario, man, he's a weapon, eh? Good on him.
Mario the Falcon.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know why it's called Mario. That's a bit. I don't get that.
Chris Flannery. His nickname was Falcon.
Oh, true.
Mario, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he used to be a Rabbitohs boy.
Mars.
Yeah, just for the little background story on that.
But yeah, it was pretty funny. They smashed Northern Pride. Anyway, back into the AFL.
Yeah, which I don't know how.
How did the Lions not lose?
I don't know. They tried to lose.
Yep.
That's for sure. They did try very hard to lose.
Well, that's another top 8, top 9 team that Bulldogs can't beat.
Yeah.
Even when they let them.
Yeah, they literally let him in like, I don't know. That was hard to watch. I was starting to think,
Oh, go Richmond.
yeah, back to the Tigers. That's a good call. I'm a Richmond faithful, and I had not one ounce of hope for us to go over there and beat them.
1 point. The captain.
Yeah,
Captain.
That's
Yeah,
a
well
good
played.
call. And we beat them by 8 goals, man.
Well,
That was
whilst
sick.
we're talking about it, poor Tobes got half
Yeah.
right with the unders. It was just he didn't calculate for Richmond kicking 121 points.
Yeah. That was over. That's more than what the unders was, wasn't
105,
it?
yeah.
120 something.
120 something. yeah.
We kicked 105. They kicked
105, sorry,
56. So yeah, it was 161.
Freo won. Shout out to Freo.
Yeah,
They're finally playing exciting football. I remember it was like 5 or 6 years ago, and I was trying to get on the Freo train a bit, and Cliffy's like, nah. He's like, don't do it. He's like, no one knew you was get angry because they are the most boringest football team ever. The way they played on the weekend is how they should play every week.
Last couple of
Having a
years.
crack, using the footy, attacking.
Okay.
They look good.
yeah. Well, they beat Collingwood and the umpires in that
Yep.
game because the umpires tried extremely hard to get Collingwood, as they do week in, week out, get Collingwood over the line, and it still didn't work for him, mate.
No.
That
Why is
50 metre.
Collingwood- yeah, I saw
Did
that.
you see that
Why?
shit? So that rule, it is a rule.
Yep.
So it's pretty well like umpire. What do they call it? You pretty well you're going against the umpire some word. I can't think of it right now.
Challenge it.
Yeah. So like you're degrading him, like whatever the word is.
Oh, talking down.
Yeah, it's the rule. So all he's done is like the free kick wasn't there to start off with anyway, and he's not pointing at the screen like look at the screen, umpire.
Yep.
All he's done is like put his hand up pretty well towards the screen in like
Disbelief
that call was made, and he's gone and just within a second, man, the umpire's gone 50 bang straight away.
Yeah.
Like you can't tell me the umpires in the AFL are trying to get Collingwood to win a premiership again. Week in, week out, man. They get the most ridiculous calls for them. And it's so frustrating.
Well,
Why?
the
I don't
free
know. Eddie
kicks the
Maguire
Hawks
probably.
get is getting very embarrassing too. Like I saw one on the weekend. I think it was Nick Watson, and he didn't even get touched in the head, and he got the free kick right in front.
Oh, he got pummeled a few times though against Freo the week before as well. You watch some of them, and he does tend to do it as well. He does tend to like get his head down and play for a high free kick, old wizard. But
Does a Brian Toto.
yeah, some of them he got absolutely cleaned up by one of the Freo backmen, like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
It was definitely a free kick, and they just let it go. I was like, what? All right, I know he plays for it, man, but he just tried to take his head off. Like,
Yeah.
come off that. I can't remember.
And
what
then
that was.
Ginnivan gave the plane.
Yeah, that was
back to
unreal.
Guinea.
And good on old Ken Hinkley as well
Back
for
to
like
Ken. He loved
having a
it.
laugh about it. They panned over. So like, if you don't know, last year they played in was it a prelim or elimination?
Elimination.
Yeah, it wasn't a prelim, obviously. An elimination. They went to Adelaide and they
Should have won.
Yeah, they're right there in the end and nearly won. And like Guinea made a comment to, I can't remember what player it was, but like we'll see you next week. Like plane tickets, whatever it was.
Yeah.
And after the game, he got fined 20 grand for it as well, Ken Hinkley.
Yep.
He gave him the old, you're not flying anywhere, put the arms out. Where are you going to be flying next week? Like, is it done? The year's over. So it was 300. It was almost like, it was a long time in the making. Mm-hmm. And he's kicked a goal and then just done the old head down. It was just like a real subtle plane, but he knew straight away. And they pretty well panned up the Ken Hinkley in the coach's box.
You know, another thing cracked me up about that game that took everyone 3 days to realise? He's wearing his Anzac.
Oh no, he had I saw he had the long sleeve Anzac jersey on, and no one
noticed it.
They must have he must have got his jersey left behind or ripped or something, and that's all they had.
Took his wrong jersey, he reckons.
That's all they.
Does that matter though?
Oh,
No,
I don't know. It doesn't matter really.
Kind of. To be honest, yeah, but nah.
Yeah, so he had. The
Imagine
Anzac
rocking
thing
up to a local game and someone's got a different jersey on.
Yeah.
Now put it into a professional comp.
Yeah, that's fair actually.
So
Just
it's
go down
weird.
to Rebel Sport and pick one up.
yeah. Well,
Honestly,
literally. But he needs the long sleeves.
Yeah,
he has
yeah.
the long sleeves, so that's what it was. But yeah, that was pretty good. Freo beating
And for
them.
people who don't know, the long sleeves, we've only been wearing them for like the last 2 years with Sammy Mitchell as coach. We banned long sleeves. Oh, basically the whole history.
There's
Used to be our big flex because we'd go down to Tasmania and we'd warm up with singlets on. Used to be the big club thing. But then Sam Mitchell got rid of it because who was the tattoo guy? Chad Wingard.
Wingard was wearing them for a while.
Yeah, he come over from West Coast.
Port Adelaide.
You're not allowed tattoos.
No, the long sleeve jersey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he started
The
wearing
club
them there.
just didn't allow it.
He wore them at Port Adelaide as well.
They're sick, but I like the long sleeves.
Yeah, they look good, especially
do.
when you got the stripes as well, because they turn to hoops on the sleeves. They look good.
Yeah, they are good.
Carlton beat Melbourne as well.
Yeah, they did.
That was a pretty loose game, and Keziah Pickett scored 5 goals, 2 in a losing team,
That hurts.
and he had like a decent amount of possessions as well. I reckon he'll be a little smoky to come to the Tigers soon. I reckon.
Why?
Ooh.
I don't know. Melbourne's so weird, and the players they've had a lot of drama as well off field, like with Clayton Oliver and Petrarca and stuff. Like they all, it gets a bit weird there. That club sort of.
Petrarca's just focusing on TikTok. Eh?
Yeah, mate, he's a great
with
chef.
truck.
He's a chef, man.
Yeah, bang bang chicken, mate. I forget about that one.
Yeah.
That was pretty sick. And then talking about Carlton winning that game, Sam Doherty retired as well. He's a bit of a club legend.
Yeah.
He's had, I'm pretty sure it was testicular cancer like twice, and he's come back and played AFL football after both times. That's a pretty solid shout out. And he's still good, eh?
That's
I'm not
wild.
sure really why he was retiring. I think it's just age and
What a wild.
getting over it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he had it twice and come back both times. Or it might have like snuck up on him again the second time and not as bad. But the first time it was full on.
Yeah, right. Wow.
So that's pretty legendary.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, then talking about Gold Coast as well. Like, I think Adelaide are the real deal.
Yep.
I think they're the real deal.
Adelaide's the most stacked team in the comp.
Yeah, they're
From
good,
full back
man.
to full forward.
They're the three
Like the
gun
most even
forwards.
team by far.
You reckon they can go the whole way?
I don't know. That's the thing.
I think it's
struggling in
extremely
Melbourne.
open.
It's open for sure.
For the
What
teams that are in
they're
it.
third, aren't they?
Second now.
True.
I'll check the ladder real
Correct me
quick.
if I'm wrong.
They're third. Yeah,
Are they?
Brizzy won. So
Dogs.
they've got them. Collingwood on top, 56. Brizzy 54. Adelaide 52. But
Wow.
Right.
they're pretty good.
Collingwood came back to the bloody.
Yeah,
That's the word I'm looking for here.
they've lost two in a row. 2 in a row. 3 in a row.
2 in a row.
Came back to the pack real quick.
Yeah,
Ugh, how'd I feel?
yeah, they were in front by a few. But then you look at the
By 14
percentage.
points, cuz.
Look at the percentage of Adelaide, 139.6. So if
What does
they-
that mean? What is percentage?
It's like your for and against ratio. So how many points you score, so how many points you've kept scored against you.
Yeah.
So that's how you get a percentage. Like if you look down at the bottom team, like West Coast is 63.
If you want to see another good one,
Because they're
go
just,
have a look at the NRL one for me real quick.
yeah.
And the Finns are a good chance of making the 8 for the simple fact of those 40, 50-point floggings they keep doing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I think you'll see the Roosters. And who's the other team floating around there? Sharks.
Well, they were saying
Both
on
minus.
the weekend
Yeah, 421, we're right up there.
the Cowboys versus Dolphins on the live ladder. Obviously, Cowboys are way out of it, but they in points difference was 300
Yep.
and something points difference.
I'll do you one better. Last 3 games, they're 164 to 10.
Who are they playing this week?
No, I'm
Look at the line.
talking Cowboys and Finns game.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
164 to 10 last 3 games.
Oh my goodness!
Jeez.
Go the Finns.
Go the Finns, man.
Fins up, baby.
Up the Finns. I'm
Just an
loving
absolute
it. I'm
attacking-
loving their football. I'm loving
Attacking
it.
team. I love it.
I'll
It'd
call
be good
this.
if the Finns and the Suns
Write
both
this
make
down.
the 8.
I got a smoky.
Imagine
I
that.
wish we could bet on it. Christian Wolf, coach of the year, if they make the 8.
Yeah. That'd be pretty good. And especially...
Reasons why. Number 1, you're about to say injuries.
Yeah.
Injuries, absolutely.
100%.
Origin this year, they had a few out. Trey Fuller, gone for the season, so they had no backup fullback. The big myth of clubs when Wayne Bennett leaves, Wolfie's got him flying, mate.
Well, we beat the Rabbitohs with Bennett like a few weeks ago.
I'll
there.
go you one better.
Fucking did him good.
You've beat the Storm. You've beat the Dogs. I want to say you beat the Raiders, but I don't know. But you beat the other team in the
Bennett
top
losing
4.
them. Yeah.
True.
And not only did you beat them, you beat all of them 13 plus. I'm
We
just saying,
try. We try.
this could be the year that someone outside the top 4 wins the comp. Because you're gonna, if the Finns get in and the Panthers get in, they are red hot.
Yeah, that's true. And the Broncos.
No.
Yep.
Well, they could put it together.
they're gonna come top 4.
Yeah.
That's true. Damn it.
I forget they're still so top.
What's cool
They're still
now?
so up there.
I'm pretty sure the Raiders are 2 more wins away from locking in 2 home finals.
Oh, that'd be hard.
Now, if you look at the odds, I think there's 2 teams that are currently worth getting on for the grand final, and that's definitely Canberra, because if they get 2 home games, and I think Panthers at 750, they should be about $5.
Yeah.
And it's not going to last for much longer.
They'll put it together.
They're there. But the only thing is, have they put too much into this, getting here?
Yeah.
And
Well, they haven't
Origin.
lost too many players because Cleary and Yo are back this week.
I'm surprised they're back. I would have given them another week.
Yeah.
They've got
Who are they
Knights, Titans, Eels in the next 3 weeks,
playing? Yeah, it's pretty well
followed
over
by
it.
the Bronx, Storm, Dogs.
Okay. So they'll win 3 of those games.
So do you
Just depends which 3.
go hard for the next 3 weeks to lock in the finals? Or do you rest these next 3 weeks and try and win those last 3?
Is this Penrith?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they got Knights. They actually, you've got a little bit backwards, look, Ritzy, that's right. They got Storm in 24. Mm-hmm. So you could rest them this week. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, sorry. I went back. Rest them this week against Knights. You got Storm. Then you got Raiders. But then you got, then the Doggies.
Yep.
So that's a tough run. And then they got the Dragons.
Yep.
Round 27. So they've got
That's
another
why,
week.
that's why I'm surprised they're playing this week.
Another week
honestly.
to rest and then hit.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
3 tough games.
Yeah, true.
And I thought Schneider had one of his best games at 7 last week. I'm
Give him
surprised
another crack.
they're doing it. So keep an eye on team list. I reckon that might be a change there. Ivan's too smart to play him this week.
Cleary last try scorer.
Don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
In the number 19 jersey, dog.
Yeah.
But
How did
there
that
is,
happen?
quickly before we leave the AFL,
Yep.
just because you and me had him for Brownlow at the start of the year, and he's been a bit up and down. I just wanted to make mention of
Yep.
Heaney.
our man Heaney. 5 goals, 1. I know they're playing St Kilda,
Yep,
and
doesn't matter.
34 touches. That's
11 score involvements.
Yeah, that's mental.
He's coming back.
He's
Making a late run, but he might be top 5 in the
I
Brownlow.
did see it was like they reckon it was like one of the top 5 like game performances.
Yeah.
in
It's
history.
crazy.
Really?
Yeah,
Like the numbers were insane. Is that
Yeah.
was that Cinch Footy? Where they put
bench footy. Yeah.
all the stats across the bottom, bro. I was looking at it. It's jaw dropping.
It's crazy. Like that was. I was looking at the stats before again. Like,
Biggest what if team this year is definitely the Swans across both footy teams,
Yeah.
both leagues.
well, they are. Yeah,
They've fumbled the bag so bad. Sorry, Jimmy.
yeah. But they're 10th now.
Sorry,
with
Toads.
36, so it's going to be tough to
Westy's
get
a
in
bit
there.
of a Swannies fan too.
They're what?
They're 10th.
Yeah.
Sorry, they didn't play St Kilda. They played. Have I gone back away? Yeah, North. But saying North still, like North have been piecing it together a little bit as well. 5
goals.
and 34, 22 kicks, 12 handballs, 8 marks. Well, that's pretty good. What do you rate? 166 points in the fantasy. Mate, you had him as captain. Thanks for coming.
Respect.
But yeah, I just want to make mention of that. You don't see that very
Yeah,
often.
that
5
was
goals and
huge.
34 in the AFL. And like, yeah, I know it's North, but at the same time, they played at the SCG. So I'm surprised they even stood up for that long
Yeah.
because she's a slippery old rink, isn't she?
Yeah. All right. 3, 2, 1s.
Yep.
Fire up.
Excited.
Let's go. Got to stand up for this one.
And if you don't know, it's the favourite part of the week, episode 24, sponsored segment from JC Pest Control.
And sponsored from the Saudis, apparently.
Yeah, we're getting sponsored by the Saudis as well.
Big,
but mainly the
big
Cockroach
money.
Man, JC.
Yep. Big money.
Big money. But as per usual, we'll be kicking it off with the listeners.
Yep. No points for the listeners this week.
Bow, bow.
That's rough.
Come on, Westy. Carrying the flag of a nation
Close,
here.
but no cigar, as they say.
You're
Yeah.
only 60 points off your $10, but that's all right.
Hit it, son.
Hey lads, thanks for having me back. Westy's weather report coming right at ya. Look, had a look. Looking like Perth might be the only place not raining this weekend. And something to note, because we've got a derby on in pretty much every single state in the AFL this weekend. So for my 3-2-1s, I've kind of made them a little bit AFL focused to match the derbies going on. Now, my Swannies are playing Friday night, and I'm looking at Jesse Hogan, Aaron Cadman, Isaac Heaney, and Toby Green, all to kick one, and that's going to give us $2. For my $5, this one's going to be rough. It's an 8-legger. So I've got Lions, Cats, Crows, Hawthorn, Bulldogs, Fremantle, Collingwood, and then in the Swans game, either team by 24 or less. And that's going to give you a solid $5.10. And then my $10, another big one. Sorry, lads. We've got Isaac Heaney and Jesse Hogan to kick a goal, Liam Ryan and Josh Treacy to kick a goal. We've got Riley Thiltorp and Mitch Georgiades to kick a goal, Brody Myercheck, Jamie Elliott and Seth Campbell to kick a goal, Ben King, Logan Morris and Charlie Cameron to kick a goal. And that one will give us a solid $10.04. Anyway, good weekend of footy. I'm pretty sure every game's worth a watch. And yeah, hopefully we can get some points for the listeners this week. Sorry about that one last week, boys.
It's not an easy week, Tobes. I have struggled a lot myself to find the 3-2-1s.
Well, you're doing it a week out.
Yeah.
It basically feels like we got 7
Yeah.
sleeps until the game starts. So he's
Honestly.
done well.
You got to rip in.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's done
I'm
very
surprised he was able to get the goal scorers in all the games on Tuesday.
Yeah.
I always find it takes a while for him to put the goal scorers up in AFL. Maybe I'm a bit slow, but maybe I look a bit too late. I
well. I wonder
know.
if it's like the horses. If you get on early, you get some better odds.
I always keep an eye out for that, but it doesn't change dramatically. Like if there's a big influx, mainly it's the first try scorers. They'll come in a bit during the week, but try scorers generally stay even.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
All right,
Because
mate,
even
I'll-
on the weekend, there was a bit of a tip for Stefano, because Stefano scores every 9 games. Like in his career statistically.
Every
And-
9
yeah.
games. What a freak.
And then this week it was $15, but he didn't get it.
yeah,
But
right.
even that came into $8.50. So heaps of people must have had a crack at it.
Fucking every 9 games. That's just not on, eh?
It's crazy, eh?
You should get another job. If we score more often than that. That's fucking wild. Ritzy ridiculous.
Go on, mate. Let's give us something.
Sorry, I can't get over that. I'm sticking strong with the 1 pointer that I nailed this week, up the Crows. I'm actually going to the team that played them, and it's the Q Clash, whatever number. But I'm taking Suns at the line. That's $1.92, and then I'm just going to combine that with Geelong to
This sounds like adding the Storm at the line here.
yeah, absolutely pummel North Melbourne. Did I say Geelong? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's $2.13. I reckon it'll be very close. If not, Gold Coast beat Brisbane this weekend because Damien Hardwick will not let the shit that happened last week fly, especially
I
in the
think we've
Q
beaten
Clash
them,
game.
eh?
Bro,
If we have only beaten them once,
I'm calling it now. So
you make me a happy. You're on the Goldie train this week.
yeah. I'm on it, man.
You're
Don't
gonna-
spoil it.
You're gonna hate next week.
Yeah. I want to end up like Ritzy. Anyway.
It's not fun.
I'm going to my 2-pointer $5 dues, right on the money of $5. Is the Broncos Parramatta game, and I'm just going the Shibasaki to score 2 because he did it 4 weeks in a row or 3 weeks in a row. Last week he didn't score.
Yeah.
Did he play last week? He did.
No,
he
the
just
bye.
had the bye. Anyway, he's going to continue his form. He's had a little break, especially after the old Origin performance. Absolute legend. He's scoring 2. That's $5.
That's huge. I love that.
I only
Pretty
just shaved
good.
my shibber on Sunday too.
Yeah, absolute just flat stick. Anyway, I'm going to a comp we haven't made mention of for a while, which is the American Baseball League, the MLB.
What?
Mate, don't worry. This is
He's getting
Ryan
confident.
Ballinger's ears just pricked up. He's here to Tani's
this.
here.
This is kind of similar to our boy Westy, in terms of legs. So I've got 7 to make $11.92. I'm going.
That's
Hail
not a lot
Marys
for
again.
you.
Anyway, I've got Cardinals to beat the Rockies because they're just shocking. And then we got a little cross-national American League game on with the Brewers taking on Seattle Mariners. What are you laughing at?
Only took us 24 episodes to end up on the major league.
And this is when you hit 10 points. Brewers are beating them. That league's better. That's all I got to say. That was
You put
good
this
last
through
year.
Chat GTP.
I actually didn't. I probably should have. And it would have told me not to do it.
Yeah, you're an idiot. Save your money.
And then wait for the next one, mate. Gold Coast Titans plus 11.5.
He's lost it.
Oh,
Des is 500s.
yeah. I like it.
If they don't step up after the spray they copped in their dick togs last week,
That's fair.
seriously, mate.
That's
Get
fair.
nude in the shower if you're playing footy. Anyway. And then I'm just taking head-to-heads next 4 games. The definites. Penrith to win, obviously. Geelong, again, North. Crows to just make a meal of port because they're shit. And Canberra to beat Newcastle.
This is an aggressive 3-2-1.
It's aggressive. I'm coming hard. I've got 1 point. I want 10 this week.
Yeah. Far out.
The MLB, I haven't brought that in for a while.
Yeah.
Honestly, I watched like probably not
hours
even
worth.
4 innings of baseball on Sunday and got right back into it.
It is cracker.
It is.
And I've watched the who was playing again. The Yankees just got absolutely pumped.
right.
Yeah, that's the boy, Otani.
Love it.
Yeah, weird stuff, but yeah, let's go.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you need the phone again, don't you?
Shake the hand.
That's what happened. We saw you at 1 point every week. I just completely forget. Oh yeah.
All right. Nice and simple from Tomo here. 1 point.
Simple like the bloke.
Dragons to beat Cowboys.
Yep.
1 point.
Yeah, that's pretty fair.
$5 odds. So I'm going 650. but that's the Broncos game, as per usual. Chuck that in there.
Yeah.
Karapani, Shibasaki, Adokar. Anytime.
Nice.
And
Fox.
then the Cowboys versus St. George game again. Ooh, okay. Scott Drinkwater anytime. Jaden Sewer anytime. Get your $10.
Really? Can't
Funny.
stand Scott.
That's why I multied with Stefano last weekend. Sewer. So that's probably a lock. Nice.
Yeah,
I
probably.
don't mind that.
Sewer's getting a little bit better. He's been quiet for most of the season.
Yeah, I think he got a bit too confident because he was started pretty well and he was looking at Origin and I think read the headlines too much.
Yep.
Nice. All right. Well,
Good odds.
Thanks, boy.
how do
Yeah,
you do? We are back.
I'll accept that.
Try to stick with the horses.
Yeah.
Scratched.
So this one, if you know, you know. It's Jan Bugle. This thing was going to be the moral that was going to win the Melbourne Cup last year,
Yeah.
but was vetted. AKA they scratched it on purpose because it was going to win. They didn't want it.
Good on the ARC.
So true.
Keep it Aussie.
He's $2.80. He runs this Saturday nights at 1:40 a.m. So if you do want to chuck it in Maltese, there is another horse that's $2.70. It's the new French dog in the yard. But if this thing is good as it's meant to be, it'll be flogging that. $2.80 in the King George. All right, moving on. So this one is my 2.5 It's $6.32 odds. We're back to the duel. Quarter time leader, Hawthorn. Quarter time leader, Swans to start fast against the Giants. Broncos 9+ at half time.
Oof.
They're due a pretty good game.
Yeah,
I
they're
reckon.
due. They need a good run around.
They can pass the ball around Friday night. I reckon there's going to be a few tries for the Broncos.
We love it.
Leads me into my $9.69 for my 3-pointer. First time I've gone at under $10. Please
Don't know if we can
excuse
accept
me.
it, but we will.
Hey, $2.80, $6.30.
It's all good.
That rounds it out pretty nicely.
Oh, here we go.
Karapani for a double.
Oi.
Oh, he's gone against me.
Yep. And Tricky Trindle. For some reason, I'm looking at the Rabbitohs and Sharks game and Trindle's staring at me at $3.40.
Okay.
Pretty good odds.
That's your $10.
$10 Karapani double into Trindle.
Yep, I like it.
Yeah, it's good odds.
I like it.
I really struggled to find something this week.
Okay.
I'll just put it out there.
He's down on the luck after last weekend, but
Yeah.
Still polled a point.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Still doing better than the listeners.
100%.
Yeah, that's rough.
I've got to find a win somehow in the week. Pick on the week.
Yeah. All right, nice and easy, boys. Here we go.
Yeah,
Early one?
we'll post them up on the Instagram story.
Yeah,
actually this week because we've forgotten to do it like 3 weeks in a row.
Yeah. I got to work it out on my new phone so I can actually post.
Yeah.
That's just laziness.
Yeah,
Or did you get a Google phone or something?
No, I think Cliffy gave me this one actually.
Should be the same.
Yeah, just figure it out. You logged in or what?
No, I got to try and work it out.
Yeah.
Anyway, leave it with me. It'll be up. I've got an extra 24 hours this week to work it out, so
Yeah,
we'll be
that's
all right.
true.
True that.
Yep.
Don't forget, if you got a tip, chuck it up on the socials. Don't be shy.
Yeah.
If you're interested to be a caller, you know who to message.
Yeah.
Toby,
It's very easy to do. Don't be shy.
living the dream.
Download it on Spotify as well. So
And keep an eye out if you're listening on Saturday morning because we'll get Cliffy to do some horse tips and put them up.
Yeah, 7 from 10 is pretty ridiculous.
Yeah,
so
we'll give him a chance this week.
Yeah,
so
that's-
if you're interested, we'll post it up. He's a little bit slow on a Saturday morning, aka watching form lines, but he won't admit it. So there you go, mate.
All right.
See ya.
See you next week.
Yeah.